Wendy's is open late. Go ahead and satisfy all your Wendy's cravings, even late at night. Late nights are better with the next great flavor from Wendy's. The Bourbon Bacon Cheeseburger. Topped with crispy onions and applewood smoked bacon and smothered in our new bourbon bacon sauce, the Bourbon Bacon Cheeseburger is handcrafted with the finest ingredients to bring you the smoothest, boldest flavor possible. Complex yet approachable. This is a bourbon masterpiece that you eat. Hurry into Wendy's and try one today at participating U.S. Wendy's. Hours may vary.
547 at WBAP Friday Morning News rolls on. Hal Bryan with you till 9 o'clock this morning. The Texas Supreme Court has decided to side with Governor Greg Abbott. And I know what you're thinking. There's so many things in front of him. Which one are we talking about here?
Wow. There's so many. This goes from court to court, doesn't it?
It goes from court to court, from school district to school district. You know, I mean, it's just all over the place.
Well, it can't go any further.
Well, that's what we hope. They temporarily, though, I'd like for you to underline that. How you pull out your highlighter, please?
Okay, I've got it right here.
Yeah,
yes.
Temporarily blocked San Antonio's mask mandate for public schools. This is affecting Bexar County, which includes San Antonio.
Yes.
This is the latest in this tug-of-war going on. The Texas Attorney General tweeted out, "A win. Skotex has ruled on our side." By the way, that is the most uncomfortable abbreviation in America. I do not like
Supreme Court of Texas, Skotex.
Yes.
Skotex.
I do not like it. And Sean says that all the time, and I'm like, stop.
Bad.
The court ruling follows a different ruling issued Wednesday by the state district judge in Dallas, of course. That judge siding with Clay Jenkins in allowing for mask mandates in public schools, colleges, and businesses. So, I mean...
No answer. The fight is on. The fight's going to be on.
Yep.
And that's just, And
it has all kind of technical. I mean, while this was going on, the governor signed that executive order banning COVID-19 vaccine mandates, regardless of a drug's approval status. We talked about that yesterday.
So Governor Abbott is leaving the state of Texas up to each individual, basically.
For the most part. I mean, listen, he's had some missteps, too. But for the most part, it is take care of you.
Take care of you.
Yeah.
And I hope people don't take it as, I'm going to take care of me and I don't care about you. I want to do what's best for me.
Right.
So, and you got to do what's best for you, but you got to think about the other people that are 2 feet away from you, not 6.
Yeah. The other issue, though, is this decision that came down kind of leads. It kind of leaves school districts on their own, and they're going to have to
good or bad.
They're going to have to fight them on their own. So you got the Fort Worth school mask mandate. All right, that's out there.
Yes.
They approved a resolution yesterday to the Fort Worth ISD during a Thursday special meeting authorizing the superintendent to implement a mask mandate if a current temporary restraining order is removed. You had 8 members voting yes and 1 abstention. Remember now, August 10th, you had the superintendent, Kent Scribner, implement that mask mandate, which defied the governor's order. 3 days later, a district judge granted a temporary restraining order by 4 Fort Worth parents to block that mask mandate. So the district is currently under the restraining order. Issuing a mask mandate isn't possible. That by the way, that judge extended the restraining order until September 3rd.
Because I was fixing to ask. You said temporary.
Yeah. So
September the 3rd is
September the 3rd. I mean... So the superintendent said yesterday, the board has instructed me to implement a mask mandate if, when, and to the extent that doing so does not violate the court order. So they're just waiting. They're like waiting for the court order to end, and boom.
Yeah. But
here comes the mask mandate.
I will say this, that, and we've said this on the air about maybe every day, is that the what's good for the Tarrant County Fort Worth ISD may not be any good at all for the Lampasas ISD.
Right.
I can understand each ISD being in charge of themselves.
But it also goes down to this, how what's good for that one junior in English class may not be good for the other junior in English class.
It's just a mess, isn't it?
Traffic right now at 551. Here is Monk.
I-35E on the northbound side at I-30. You've got a new wreck. That one already starting to back things up beyond 8th Street. You've also got a new one reported on 635. If you're headed westbound before you get to I-35E, it looks like you may have at least one lane taken away there. When WBAP First Traffic on the Ones, I'm Monty Cook.
Brought to you by Cumulus Media.
The Delta variant is here. Do your part. Get a vaccine today. It's safe, effective, and our best chance at getting things back to normal. Vaccines are available at your neighborhood pharmacy or see vaccine locations at our website at WBAP.com.
From the WBAP Weather Center, mostly sunny, breezy, hot, and humid with a high of 94 today. Light southeast winds 10 to 20. Low tonight 78. High tomorrow 93. Tomorrow afternoon and to a better extent, Sunday afternoon, we'll have a handful of isolated showers and thunderstorms trying to move up here from the southeast. Right now at WBAP, 79 degrees.
552 at WBAP. We'll keep our eye on that, Hal, as that thing starts to unfold. Here's some other news as it relates to masks, and I know some people are tired of hearing about it, but we have to share this with you. The State Fair of Texas has announced mask mandate for crowded spaces and indoors.
In other words, everywhere.
Yeah.
I guess.
On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Walking down the Midway, you're going to stop and get a hot dog, and then I stop and get a waffle thing, and then I stop again.
Right.
I'm just trying to picture what I do, and it's always crowded.
It always. Now, I'll be honest with you. When I'm there at Tiny Tim's place, the world's smallest horse, it's not always crowded there.
It's not ever crowded there.
Well, I know. No. So I'm thinking when you visit Tiny Tim's booth to see the world's smallest horse, Hal, you could take your mask off. So it can be kind of like a rest area for you.
Yeah. Don't do it at the weight guessers because she gets up close and personal with you.
Yeah, that's true. Now, Hal, just based on your itinerary at the state fair,
yes,
you should never have to wear a mask. Aren't you eating constantly?
Well, that's not really funny.
I'm just.
But I will tell you that it is very true.
They say that you are going to have to wear that mask in those crowded areas. Organizers say it's going to be difficult for them to enforce a mask mandate, so they're asking people to help. Wear your masks when attending a show, visiting an exhibit, when you're shopping, things of that nature.
Yes.
You're not going to be asked to provide proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test, but they are going to ask you to use hand sanitizer stations, stay home if you're not feeling well, practice social distancing.
Yes.
So, by the way, it opens September 24, runs through August 17 this year.
Get one of those Aggie corn dogs. Y'all ever had those?
No, what are those?
They have a stick in each end, and it's... They're kind of fun to eat.
Yeah,
you got to be careful.
Yeah, sounds like it, yes.